What's up, guys? It's Blood Reaper 77 here. I just wanted to point something out. A lot of my guys in my league were asking about it. We did, but a few of the guys from last year that were in the league with me knew how to do a trick to kind of get Eifert and DeMarco, the league set players, um, or the league achievement players. And I figured the best way I can do it is do a YouTube video that shows all of it. Unfortunately, I wasted all my drives and champs trying to do the first video, and found out that I couldn't edit it. So I'm just going to try to explain it the best I can. All right. Now, with DeMarco and Eifert, right? You can get the yards needed through champs or head-to-heads or league tournaments or however you want to do it. All right. And there's no specific requirements. All right. Um, it just says to do it as a league. The only one that you can't get that way is Sherman, where you have to score in in your free play tournaments as a league, which would be these ones. All right. Um, some of the things, but since you can get Eifert and DeMarco by anything as a league, championships is the best way to do it. All right. When you come in here to championships, as you can see, I already messed up, but if you have your league set like whoever's setting the championships up, like for us it's the admins. I'm one of them. Just whenever one ends, we start another one. There's no real like point to the championships I've noticed, other than just be like, oh look, I'm better than everyone else in my league. But no one really cares about that. So what you can do is use your championship drives to grind those yards out, right? And explaining it the best way I can is right here. My tournament summary, if you will. All right, these are my drives that I took. A little complicated, but I'll explain it. All right. So if you notice, I start way back behind the 10-yard line. I think I'm at like the 6 or something like that. And then I do a little short pass for 12 yards, get a first down, and then I ran backwards. Why did I run backwards? I just lost 7 yards rushing. But that's the key, isn't it? There it is. And then I passed for another 22 yards to get a first down. All right. And that's the trick, because then I just rushed backwards, and then I pass again for another 35 yards. First down. Rush backwards, pass another 40 yards. Rush backwards, pass another 50 yards. You see how this is going? Yeah. This is how you get your passing yards and rushing yards. It's like the best way to do it, right? In one drive, you can pull like 400 to 500 yards if you do it right. As you can see, sometimes I messed up. Like I didn't get a first down here. Instead, I lost, so I didn't score any points, whatever. And then here, I overpassed it. I went straight for 48 yards when I could have done 10, 20, 30, 40, and just kind of worked my way up to it. You know what I mean? So I messed that one up. And then my best one would have been my fourth down, or my fourth drive. As you can see, 7, didn't get a first down, so just quick curls, 9, ran it backwards, then I Hail Married it, bam, 44 yards, ran it backwards, and I passed it 46 yards, had to get 10 more yards, so I got a first down, ran it backwards. So it won't count for rushing yards doing it this way, but this one counts for passing yards. So that's how you get that's the best way I can say to get your yards for Eifert. It's easy, like just money all the way, right? And who cares about winning? It's just championships. Not like you're losing anything, really. And if you want to do it for DeMarco, if you want to get your rushing yards in, it's simple. Rush for 10 yards, get that first down, do a screen pass, run it backwards back to like the 10-yard line, and then run it for another 20 yards. You know what I mean? It's a little bit more complicated keeping it on the ground. But if your championships are set to easy, there's no issue with that. You know what I mean? Like you shouldn't run into any problems. But it's a great way to grind out those yards for championships, and we are almost to Eifert. It was brought up today. My guys in my league were like, "Hey man, why don't we do this?" And I told you guys, like I've been doing that. You guys were just like all about trying to win in championships, but there's no real point to it. You know what I mean? You do this, and you can rush or pass, whichever one, and grind these guys out in a week easy. And for those of you that are like small leagues and stuff like that, this is a great hint, great tip. You know, you're like, man, we only got like 5 guys in our league, and we got to get 1,000,000 passing yards. It's never gonna happen. Here's how you do it: championships, easy, easy money all the time. All right, so. If you guys like that, you know, like the little tip and trick, just let me know how it works out. You know, if you use it or whatever, go to your, just comment below and be like, hey man, this shit worked awesome, or hey, you're a fucking piece of shit, whatever you want to say. All right, but just let me know what you guys think. Also, I'm thinking about doing a video for quick sells. I think I'm gonna do like 100 quick sells on here and see what we can do. Just for the hell of it, just to see if we can pull a million or whatever. If you guys like that idea, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll go ahead and start grinding the quick sell packs I need for that. It's going to be a headache. But we'll do it. We will have fun doing it too. We will scream, shout, and have a good time. Alright. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to y'all later.